Two big XRP rumors for you that you need to hear. Don't worry, we'll talk XRP price, along with the SEC officially creating their cryptocurrency task force. Let's get this stuff done.
I say lots of naughty things, so here's your warning.
Oh, XRP is coming alive, and that's what we like to see. But before we get into the crypto juiciness, you, the viewer, are most important, even if I'm traveling abroad. So what are we going to do? We're going to do your comments. Hot, spicy, naughty? Maybe I'll share it beginning in the next video. Joshua Pett says, shout out from Fresno, California, where it's only 32 degrees. Holy crap, that is cold. Yeah, they're cold. For your info, is hot and spicy like my summer HVAC sales pitch. Ooh, loving it. Yeah, it's 80 degrees here. Sunny, I was just enjoying myself some tea out on the balcony. Do you know the game that's playing behind me? Comment down below if you do. Captain Pip 1994 says, I'll give to June, talking about regs. If Trump does nothing to improve crypto, I will be taking profits. That's my expectation as well. I want this done within the first half of the year. Regs, better believe it, girlfriend. What else do I got for you? J-Rod's hanging out with us and says, I think the news that the market is waiting for is on regs. It's already in Trump's ear, meaning we will see how important or how serious Trump is taking the crypto market, and I believe he will act urgently. It's only beneficial to implement those regs. Notably, there's many serious issues all happening at once, so there's a checklist to complete. Keep that in mind. Patience is a virtue. I have to agree. You have to think about it. When it comes to things that Trump has to tackle right now, crypto is like way down at the bottom of the list. Not to saying it's not important, but there's a bunch of other fires that need to be put out first. It's looking a little bit of green up on the screen. You ready to do it? I know I am. Bitcoin's sitting at 106,955. ETH still lagging at 33.47. XRP at 321. We're going to talk about XRP deeply. Why? Because of this. It's coming back, baby. Sui is making a move. XLM at 45.7. And Doge is hanging out with us at 38.5. I know Trick, though, likes Doge a bit higher than that, so let's hope we get a rally. All right, actual crypto execs are disgusted by Trump's meme coin cash grab. I had a poll. I will have it linked down below, and that's where all my articles are linked that you're seeing on this video and all the other ones. The poll was this. Was Trump launching his own meme coin a bad thing or a mistake for crypto as a whole? 1/3 of you said yes, this is not cool. 17% says, nah, do what you want. And 48% are like, yo, bro, I don't give a F. I want hot, juicy XRP action. But I'm going to share with you a couple responses from crypto execs regarding Trump. Trump onboarded normies to crypto today? Sure, tweeted ZeroLend co-founder exec. But for what? A meme coin pump? I joined crypto because I genuinely saw potential major impact on the financial system, wrote another crypto engineer. Here we are, President of the United States of America laughing at his own meme coin, genuinely questioning whether I want to be involved in any of this much longer. Ooh, these are pretty rough, eh? How the hell do we explain the last few days to crypto to our children? The same engineer added. It's a gambling token. This came from Anthony Scaramucci, Trump's former White House Director of Communications. It's a meme coin. A lot of players out there are not happy, and well, 1/3 of you aren't happy. 17% of you are cool with it, and again, 48% just want what? Juicy green up on the screen. I don't blame you with that at all. Wall Street regulator forms a cryptocurrency task force. That's right, it is official. And I've got two big rumors with you regards to XRP. One of them's got a pretty good chance. The other one, I think a smack monkey made it up. The SEC said in Tuesday's statement, hey, wait a minute. That's today. That's right. You hit the subscribe button notification bell because I bring you the juicy news. The SEC said in Tuesday's statement the task force aims to make comprehensive changes to how the agency approaches digital assets, including providing regulatory clarity and making what it described as the judicious use of enforcement. Yeah, Gary's whole thing with the SEC was regulation by enforcement. This tenure of the SEC is going to be working with crypto. And most of you out there in the comments think that we're going to get regs anywhere from February to June of this year. My thoughts are, if it's past June, that is a big, big loss. We got to get this done right away. Control the House, control the Senate, crypto positive president. Let's see what happens. Crypto.com's U.S. debut sends their CRO token soaring by 5%. I wouldn't call 5% soaring, but some of these douchebags who write these articles want a little clickbait. The announcement shared with Crypto Potato earlier today reads that users in the states already have access to Crypto.com, where they find institutional grade offerings. They tested the crypto version in early 2022, and we have invested significantly in the exchange's technological capabilities and banking rails. Basically, what they're saying is this: further expansion into the US market because regs are coming. So, some more bullish news in regards to crypto. Now, are you ready for XRP price action? And I'll move out of the way. What do you think the game is? Oh, darn it, I just hit the thing up here so you can read it. What do you think the game is up on the screen? I play it all the time. Hack 'em and whack 'em, my God. Rumors about XRP becoming a reserve asset in the United States intensifies. Of the rumors that I've heard, I think this one has the most oomph. You hear Trump talking all the time about how he wants to help U.S. businesses. Check, that would help out. He wants to do a little crypto strategic reserve action. Check, that would meet that one as well. XRP is at the top 3 right now. Check it out. Top 3 for market cap. So if you don't want to do Bitcoin, ETH has been a piece of shit lagger, and XRP, well, that's the alt primed for the pumping. XRP's technology and design make it a compelling candidate for reserve status. Its efficiency in cross-border payments, low transaction costs, and scalability in line. Ripple has also established an extensive global network with international partners. And if Trump really wants to connect the world with crypto and have the US be the hub, it would make sense that he's going to pick something that can make it work. And XRP could easily make it work. Transactions are quick, transactions are safe, and transactions are fractions of a penny. So moving money, strategic reserve, could be true with XRP. Now, the second rumor right here, I think, is some people that got some problems. And the kind of problems they have involve with rugs, but you put a D in front of them. Or ass, where you put a dumb in front of them. But I'll share this with you anyways, in case y'all out there want a little bit more hopium. Strategic proposal to dissolve the U.S.'s $38 trillion national debt using XRP. I get that, except here's the problem. XRP's market cap right now is $184 billion. Nowhere even close to $38 trillion. Do you realize how high the price of XRP would have to go to get there? What the multiplier would have to be? But let's keep reading. The strategy encompasses 3 key phases: accumulation and pilots, national implementation, and debt payment strategy, supported by a robust legal, regulatory, international coordination framework. Again, we got to get the regs in place for things to be taken more seriously. There is tons of money just sitting on the sidelines. Earlier today, Bank of America, I shared this one with you earlier today. Bank of America said, hey, we want to get into crypto, but we need to see the regs. And a lot of players out there are thinking the same thing, like, okay, cool. You got a pro-crypto head of the SEC, pro-crypto head of the CFTC, pro-crypto president. Awesome. But we still need the regs to protect our butts. So of the 2 rumors, XRP Strategic Reserve or XRP for national debt, I believe the Strategic Reserve one has the best chances. Overall in the crypto market, that's right, XRP's hanging out at 3rd. Not too close, though, to ETH in market cap, but definitely getting closer. ETH's market cap sitting right now at $402 billion, while XRP's at 184. Something you have to pay attention to, though, is this. 7-day percentage, XRP up 19%, ETH only 3%. 60-day percentage, XRP up 116%, 32.32% down for ETH. So definitely more juicy moves for XRP. Now look at this one. This is the one that blows the doors off of everything. XRP up almost 500% in the last 90 days, while ETH is only up 28%. So if we're going to talk about strategic reserves, if we're going to talk about fixing debt, XRP definitely has a better option than ETH, as the majority of the market is looking more favorable to alts. Why? Because wasn't ETH kind of given the free golden ticket pass, right? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. XRP definitely has the most to gain. Now let's talk about those gains, because we started the day earlier today in the red and people weren't happy. We got pretty low. We touched right around the $3 mark, and now we're hanging out right around $3.20. The volume still healthy at 11.6 billion, down 52% from yesterday, but we understand why. There was big pumperoni hopes yesterday with the inauguration. And a lot of players out there, and I want you to think about this as we go through these videos, A lot of players out there are really, really optimistic when it comes to Trump and crypto. So again, expectation versus reality. With all this promising action of Trump and crypto, there better be some juicy follow through. Now, looking at it on the candlestick set to the 15 minutes, you can see it. Yeah, we had a little bit of a close test there right at 3. This candlestick got us to the $3 mark. But then look what happened. Touched it a couple times, and now we're back on up. And I love seeing this action because the volume has been pretty stable here over the last 24 hours, as you can see on the bottom of the screen. But overall, very healthy. And in fact, I got to be honest with you and watch what happens when I go out to the 1 day. This is going to blow your mind. Okay. Look at how big the volume is here at the bottom of the screen. You got big days here sitting at 1.2, 1.5, 2.5. Back over here, no, 500 million, 252 million. See, the volume is definitely way higher now. And the whole movement of XRP, think about that, okay? Little Torres pump, right? No big deal. The biggest movement in XRP has come from what? The optimism that we're going to get juicy regs. Why? Because the SEC crushed XRP for a couple years and kept kicking all of our XRP fans in the nuts. Ladies, they were kicking you in the jubblies. That's not comfortable either. But now that we've got some things moving, and a lot of you out there are technically considering this day one, as the inauguration was basically just a big party, we're going to see how much more XRP has left in it. My honest belief is that we've got a lot left. I think the ETFs are going to be huge for XRP because I believe that's going to bring a lot of institutional money in. I also believe that once you see the United States come up with a regulatory framework that works for crypto, a lot of other countries out there are going to adopt that framework as well. And if other countries see that the United States crypto companies are getting preferential treatment, well, then that would definitely bring in more international money for XRP, which would do what, everyone? It would pump the price. So, XRP strategic reserve? It's possible. XRP erasing the debt? I think someone there was smoking some crack. So did you figure out yet what game it is on the screen behind me? I love playing it, especially after No, won't be saying that because YouTube would slap me with a little bit of a naughty warning. But honestly, XRP has a lot of steam left in it. Why? Because it was the most pummeled down crypto over the last several years because of the SEC. And if you're the most pummeled down and then that thing that's pummeling you down gets removed, well, guess what that means? You can grow, grow, grow. Now, the way that XRP is going to grow, we definitely need to get regs. Now, without regs, can XRP grow? Yeah, of course. We've seen it here, right? The optimism, the hopium here since the whole election has been a big reason why XRP is growing. But if you really want XRP to really get juicy price-wise, to start making some money, you know what I'm talking about, the money printer. Is this fishing or is this the money printer? I don't know. This looks like I'm fishing right now. Money printer go burr? Looks like I'm eating. Tuna. No. I don't know. We got to come up with some cool hand signals out there. But I honestly believe that XRP has a ton of room to grow. I think the ETFs won't come until the regs. I think money internationally and a lot of that money, traditional finance on the sideline, won't come until the regs. So honestly, it all seems to be cornered around regs. And as soon as we get any sort of hint of regs, as soon as we get any of our congressional meetings, as soon as we can do any of the live streams regarding that, you know I'm going to share it with you. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Now, I will apologize because I know the sound isn't the same. I'm surrounded in a cool concrete high-rise building, tile floors and all that, so there's a lot of echo, so I do apologize about the sound. I'll try to get it figured out as best as I can, but I think with all these walls in here, that is going to be a tough one to pull off. Very industrial high-rise, digging the vibes here, downtown, loving the scene. In fact, I hung out on the rooftop last night and exercised in the gym on the rooftop, Willie Beeman style. Was hanging out on the treadmill, looking at the mountains in the background, and oh, did I just give you another tip of where I may be? Interesting. Corvette police cars, and I'm in the mountains. Interesting. So there you have it, everyone. 2 XRP rumors, one with a good chance, the other one is just complete crack smack monkey talk. But hey, I gotta share it with you because you know what? Hopium is part of this game. And that's why the cryptos have roared. So let's hope we get the regs soon, ideally within the first half of 2025. How do we end videos? Hold on, let me look at the TV real quick. They're using tortoises. There's a hint for you. Choo choo, bitches.
I say lots of naughty things, so here's your warning.